backtrack a bit so we can follow Delphine this time. Just because I don't remember if she has unique dialogue if we follow her. Grove is also pretty dang far, huh? She doesn't talk. Oh, we just cut this. So what do you do? Oh wait, you run in hand. I don't know why that was my go-to question here. I'm giving up a third level of my shout to do this with you. I could just don't.
We better keep moving.
Is that not enough proof, Delphine? No? Alright.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Well, hold on.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew mead with me.
I would love to share a drink with you, friend. Hold on, what is hunting brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet hunting brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Sorry, Delphine. A buddy of mine wanted some drinks. His name's Reveler. His two friends are also named Reveler. He does talk. I know this trip isn't going to be wasted. Only she was fast. Lydia, you're getting behind.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
That's a choice, isn't it? You could go dungeon crawling. I don't know what you're... not like forced to work at the inn.
Should have picked somebody else for justice. Stay alert. They may not have gone far.
Okay. You're right. That's on me. That's my fault for understanding that it's dead. What's going on up ahead? That's an Atronach. Oh!
Good. I can use the practice.
Oh! Gonna explode. Double random encounters. What does it mean? Well, it means that the conjurer here was, or witch, was bad at her job.
I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
Safe from this. Oh, wow, Lydia, right through his skull. No, through his eyeball. Oh, Lydia, that is a nice shot. Lydia, look at that. Oh, it's not through his eyeball. It's right above the eyeball. I'll still give some respect to that. And road's clean now. Oh, I was like, where'd she go?
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
There's a stone here. More wolves.
Good. I can use the practice.
Oh, wait, it's a Delphine that landed that shot. We're gonna say it was Lydia. Lydia's calm. Delphine, the fact that you've seen me shout 3 times now, don't believe I'm... Well, I guess you don't have to be dragon to be able to shout. Misjudged you. Delphine, I thought you were just kind of dumb. Yeah, you don't have to be Dragonborn to be able to shout. Oh no! Oh! It's sad. It's nature, though. Why are we not on the road? Now we are.
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynes Grove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Oh yeah! If I get up there in time, I can shout that dude off the thing. Oh, oh.
Now you're mine.
Yes!
Tell you what, you start running, so I can snap
Oh.
you back. We are routed! All die already! Take our stuff!
Behind me? Oh! And a chief. Yeah, I would like to say.
You ready to die today, huh?
Oh, I was shouting! I was in the middle of shouting. I was shouting him off. Also, I have to run all the way back here. So we're not going to show that. On my way back, I realized there's a different random encounter here. Involving an orc. Killing a saber cat.
I am waiting for a good death.
Good death.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
You don't look that old to me. Certainly, you're still a strong, capable warrior.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Alright, well, perhaps I could give you the death you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure. I will give you a good death. Unfortunately for you, I have 2 allies with me.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
Nope. So he do hit hard, though. And I realize I have, wrong shout ability. So I went to push him back, and instead I just smacked into him. Okay.
Remember,
Yeah.
we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
Let's give him a proper burial. Nice little Viking funeral. Oh, you killed 2 saber cats, my man. Good on you. Good. Good on you, my guy. Good on you, my guy. Two saber cats. Can you believe it? I don't know where Delphine went. Cheat. Did she despawn and teleport because I was burying an orc in the water? Okay, we might have to kill a few bandits. It's different this time. A woman standing outside.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
You didn't stop her. Look, man, I don't have any money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in. You picked up.
Oh, again.
That takes care of that.
Oh, and then we just leave, huh? Okay. I mean, there's 4 other people, but I guess they still gotta make it to the front door. Or, yeah. Not the smartest thing. Good plan, Delphine. Better than my plan, charging in there. And we killed an orc. Could have been my grandfather. Who knows? Quick save.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
You got this? I got it.
I don't see him anymore.
It's fine. I had it. Also, I'm supposed to be using a hammer, huh? I was supposed to be using an axe, because I put, I think, most of them into the axe, so I can cause bleed damage.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
You're just recycling dialogue. Who knows? Maybe she'll say something unique. Or she'll slide slowly across the ground.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
There's another orc here.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
No thanks.
Each has their own way.
Yeah, man, you do you.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynes Grove.
Over the White River and through whatever you said. Kynes Grove we go. She said something. She said bridge of some kind. See, Delphine, there's so many places
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
There's so many places you can explore, and you're out here being like, I don't wanna be an innkeeper. I wanna live a life. Oh, another person. It's a mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
That's nice. We're on our way to investigate some trouble too. Dragons. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the Dragonborn.
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Of course. The Giants, it's the best. Wait, 3 billy goats. There's actually already 3 billy goats. So those goats have nothing to do with it. Wow, what a terrible place to put your inn, seeing those 3 gigantic spider eggs. Oh, hello.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
That was a delay. We handled it. Oh! Really? Y'all didn't just see us take down that cat? Didn't see us just totally destroy that saber cat? Skeever's gonna pull up.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
Sure. Wanted to hang out. Could have just.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
We wanted to hang out. We could have just hung out. You didn't have to be like. Also, didn't we just like? Hello?
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Okay. Wow, that's quite a few encounters you encountered along the way. Random. Oh, those are the merchants. It's not another encounter. They're traveling to their next mission.
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
I know, we could have just went across the river itself. It's right. Where are you? Southeast.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Oh, you needed to add the stables to your map. I got it. So you can fast travel next time. Smart plan. Smart plan. She really is clever. That's why she's the leader of the Blades. Maybe.
This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
It's snowing. Kynes Grove.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Great voice acting. Dragon is attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
A dragon! It's attacking! She says that.
Come on. We need to find out what's
No.
happening up there.
We are! You not. It's right. You can see it. Speaking words. Oh, I don't remember how to get up there. Where you at? There you are. Hey.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ulsa. Slen Tid Paul. Alduin Thuri, Oantid Vokri Hasuliksejun Kuzig. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Folusai Dokin. Zuu, Korav Nid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Zalukanir, Klidar Jur.
Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna fight Solok. Hold on. Oh, I also didn't read any of the thing. My bad. Or announce what the quest's name was. Blade in the dark. Delphine believes the dragons are coming back to life, and the next one will resurrect the town of Kynes Grove. So I convinced her that I'm Dragonborn, killing the dragon. She promises to fully explain who she is and what she wants. Oh God! I was just reading. At least I know you're a firebolt. Oh. There's a Stormcloak boy.
I
Yeah.
am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Oh, and he actually has dialogue. Hear my voice and despair. Hear me.
My voice has been silent for too long.
Voice is in silence for too long.
Hiding will not save you.
I don't know. It's saving me at the moment. Just need to ground you long enough to hit the hammer.
I see the mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
Yeah. In the butt. Hammer! Yeah.
I'll be damned. Did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Or Solinier.
So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
What are you doing? What is that face? Okay. Near Kynesgrove, we saw a dragon shouting another one back to life. That dragon is dead, and now it's time for Delphine to give me some answers.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, I just said that.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You just said that.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Okay, well, I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away. Oh, it's a love story.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Okay, well, the Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Alright, well, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Who are the Thalmor again?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Well, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Okay, so we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get into the Thalmor Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
She gives me the key to her secret door. That ends the quest. Blade in the dark. Start the quest. Diplomatic immunity. The Rise and Fall of the Blades. By Anonymous. There are many that still remember the Blades. There are fewer that can pass down their stories, their origins, and their downfall. Your father could. In his proudest moments, he said to me, "You keep secrets like the Blades." The Blades were good at keeping secrets. They didn't write down much. They passed information carefully between their spies in every province, to their elite members that protected the emperors. Even amongst their members, they kept much secret. Most associate the Blades with their ceremonial Akaviri armor and curved longswords. One can trace the Blades back to the fiercest warriors of Akavir. The Dragon Guard. It was there, just as they would do in Tamriel. They protected rulers and their kingdom. Recent discoveries show it to be much more than that. Many classic texts tell us of adventures to Akavir, known as the Dragonlands of the East. Many from Tamriel have attempted to conquer it, most famously Imperial Uriel V and his 10th Legion in 3rd Era 288, as documented in the Imperial Dispatch, Disaster at Eonith. Dragons have long been legend in Akavir, and many believe that their brief appearance in Tamriel's history are those that escaped Akaviri. For it was there they were hunted and killed off by the Dragon Guard. The Dragon Guard would follow those that fled to Tamriel in the late First Era. Invading from the north, the Dragon Guard met not only dragons, but the men of Skyrim. You don't meet invasions with pitchers of mead. The Dragon Guard cut a path through Skyrim. It was not until they were stopped by Ramon Cyrodiil during the battle at Pale Pass that the invasion came to an end. It was Ramon who united the human lands of Cyrodiil and defeated the Akaviri invaders. Ramon is one of the first documented and widely accepted of the mythic Dragonborn, those anointed by Akatosh and Alesia themselves. Born with the soul of a dragon, it was his followers who would say, I read that wrong. Reports differ widely on the nature of the battle at Pale Pass. The end result is the same. The remaining Dragon Guard, on hearing the voice of Ramon Cyrodiil, knelt and swore their lives to him, their conqueror and savior. Fragments of from late First Era texts refer to the warriors dropping to their knees saying, "We were not hunting," or did not intend author, rogue translation, did not intend. Sure. Continuing, "We have been searching for you." They protected Ramon with their lives, as well as his descendants, as the Ramon dynasty ushered in Tamriel's Second Era. It was through these years that their reach extended and their order grew to become the Blades. Their conquest of the dragons complete, they only sought to protect the Dragonborn and through him the Empire. They reached their height late during the Third Era under the rule of the Septim Emperors. Despite their numbers, they kept their secrecy. The most visible and well documented were the members who personally guarded the Emperor, still wearing the original Akaviri armor. That was just the tip of the spear. For the Blades were a large organization, stretching to every corner of Tamriel. These agents were of every race. They were merchants, thieves, craftsmen, mages, and warriors, all acting as spies, protecting the Empire as needed and operating in secret. They often acted alone, but some fragments speak of them meeting in secret fortresses across the continent. The most famous being Citadel's Cloud Ruler Temple, where they hung the swords of those slain protecting the Dragonborn. Other maps speak of Wind Scour Temple under the great expanse of Hammerfell's Alkir's Desert, Skyhaven Temple in the mountains of Skyrim, and Storm Talon Temple east of Wayrest. They were known to have a Grandmaster who often lived amongst the people, unknown to others. The nature of their communications, meeting places, and missions were known to only a few elite members. The only two to know all were the Grandmaster himself and the Chronicler, whose only job was to make sure the group's mission was never known but never lost. The death of Uriel Septim VII and his son Martin, the Third Era came to a close with the Blades fortifying themselves deep within Citadel's Cloud Ruler Temple. As they waited for a Dragonborn to return, they would be called upon again. The Empire of the Fourth Era no longer saw the Blades openly protecting it. Or the Emperors. That role is now filled by the Pentilus Oculatus, a purely imperial organization. But the Blades continued their secret work to watch for the Dragonborn and guard against future enemies. The Blades were among the first to see the signs that the Thalmor of the Aldemiri Dominion would not remain isolated within their borders forever. They could do what the Pentis Oculatus. They could do what the Pentilus Oculatus, servant to the imperial policy, could not, and thus earn the lasting hatred of the Thalmor. The warnings of the Blades were proved right. As is well known to all, the Great War between the Empire and the Thalmor consumed the Empire and nearly destroyed it. Emperor Titus Mede II eventually brokered peace with the Thalmor, but at a price many of us still bear. The reach and destructive nature of the Thalmor is known to many. Author's note, in my family firsthand. They are not fools. They knew early on that the Blades were an enemy, so they hunted them throughout the Great War. Some were killed defending their temples, others as they slept in their hideaways alone, or others as they so. There's so many comments in this that I lose track of what I'm reading. Some fought, some ran, some hid. Thalmor found them all. Well, that's clearly not true. There are those that say the Blades still exist around us, and hiding from the Thalmor, waiting as they have done time and time again for a Dragonborn to return, one to protect, one to guide them, and one to rule them all. Lydia.